how to make the best of every situation that you encounter, how to make everything that goes into your life work for you instead of against you. Hello, my beautiful people. My name is Mukas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to start off by telling you a story. I went for the interview for a fine dining restaurant. Before that, I was working in a casual dining. And at that time, while I was going for an interview, I had no idea how I'm gonna pay my bills, how I'm gonna survive and everything. And I went in, there was 3 stages that I needed to go through in order to get employed. The first one was the interview. I'm going there, guys, and I've parked right next to the restaurant. And I am in the car. And I'm asking God, please, if this is my place to be right now, give me the sign, open the doors. And I'm going there not willingly, like whatever. And I'm going in and I'm asking, guys, are you hiring? And the girl answers to me like, yes, but we're busy right now. Let me ask my manager. And she comes back and the manager immediately invites me in for the interview. The interview lasts for 5 minutes. And then he's like, okay, you need to go through the second interview. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come by. And I'm coming back, the second interview, and the guy didn't tell me like, oh, am I in, am I not? Like, he didn't tell me anything, but I was sure that I've got in because I know that I'm an asset. And I called my sister. She's like, oh, they're bullshitters. Forget about it. Let's look for something else. I'm like, no, Dee, I've got in. I know it already. And then the manager calls me, he's like, oh, well, I really want to work with you, blah, 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 but you need to go and study and pass a test. And I'm like, okay. A week goes by, I'm studying everything, and I'm texting, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm ready. He's like, do you want to come by today or tomorrow? I'm like, I want to do it today. I go in there, I pass a test. And then last stage is training. And guys, every day of the training, I wanted to quit. I felt like I don't belong there. This is not my place to be, but I was still doing my best. Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, I've committed to this. There are signs. God is opening a new door for me. And I need to make the best out of it. The discomfort that I'm feeling right now, it tells me that this is a place for me to improve, to become better, to become more confident. And I took that as a sign. And every day of me going there, I wanted to quit, but I stayed. Because I wanted to turn the situation of me being not comfortable, not confident enough, into the version of me who is confident, who is comfortable, who knows that she can do whatever she wants to do. So that, it clicked me. I'm making the best of every situation. The first day I'm working and I feel nervous and I don't understand why. And what am I doing? I am letting my emotions. I feel nervous. I'm like, okay, let's pull ourselves together. And I start cheering myself up. Guys, the minute I started talking to myself, like, Mukas, you've got this. Okay, right now you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. My spirit lifted. I was on a different level of energy when I allowed my feelings to be there and I transmuted them into a better energy. I was feeling much more confident. So the first thing here, I want you to recognize what is it in the situation that makes you feel uncomfortable, that hurts you, that makes you feel whatever feelings you're feeling, and work on it. If it hurts for a reason. There is a sign for it, right? If it wouldn't hurt for no reason, it means there is a clear sign for your improvement right there. And do not run from it. Embrace it. Embrace it until you can feel comfortable enough in this situation. Step number 2, look for the hidden good. In every situation, like in the coin, there are 2 sides. The first side could be the pain, which is so obvious because you're feeling it right now. But on the other side, it could be potential advantage for you. The breakup can push you to meet yourself and to know yourself deeply. A failure makes you sharper, makes you stronger, makes you tougher. An awkward event can lead to a new friendship. So whatever situation you're in, there's always a side benefit for you. If you look from the side of not just a person who is getting this, but from a person who is observing it. Because guys, God loves you in the most beautiful way. Everything that's happening to you is for your own good. Everything happens for you. As Timothy Chalamet said, life is happening for you, not to you. And it's up to you if you're gonna see the advantage in anything or you're gonna see the disadvantage of the situations that you're in. Step number 3, make the best out of social gatherings. Let's say you're an introvert and you've made a decision voluntarily to go to a party. And you're there in the corner not having fun and just observing. What was the point of you making a decision to go to the party if you're not having fun? If you've committed to something, go till the end. Go till the end so you fulfill the purpose, so you don't just waste your time and you are on the sidelines. No, be in the center. Make the best out of the places that you're going. I was a person who was always concerned about other people's moods, and I was not fulfilling my goals of, going out somewhere. And recently, I've been to places and somebody's mood was off. I did my best to help that person, but at the end, I'm like, you know what, whatever. I am gonna have fun. I'm committing my time. And there are people who are as uplifted as I am, and they're also committed to the goal that we've all have right now. So don't waste your time for nothing. Whenever you're committing, whenever you're deciding to go somewhere, make the best out of it, honey. If you're going to the pool, make sure you swim and have a good time and get tan. If you're going to a party, make sure that you dance, that you have fun. If you're going to the restaurant, make sure you have the best time. Right? Don't waste your time for nothing. Make the best out of every place, every situation that you go to or that you're in. Step number 4, very important thing. Don't stay in that state of mind for too long. I've seen a video on Instagram where a professor, he asked a student, he's like, can you hold this glass? I'm gonna use the bottle. He asked a student, can you hold this glass? And the student goes, yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy right now, but if you hold it for half an hour, your hands start hurting. If you hold it for an hour, you feel the pain, you cannot endure it anymore. If you hold it for 3 hours, you don't feel your hand is numb. The same thing with your feelings. This bottle represents your feelings. You cannot hold on the feeling for too long because it's gonna start to consume you. So whenever I find myself that I'm being too emotional, I cried like an hour ago. I swear to God, I cried an hour ago and I've pulled myself together. I let my emotions out and did my best to calm myself down, to be kind and empathetic to myself. But right now, I am continuing my day. Why? Because I chose to spend my day in a happy mood. So don't let any negative feeling to be on you for too long. Let it pass. Don't hold on to it until it consumes you. I forgot what step I was on, but lastly, I really want to encourage you to transmute your feelings into something beautiful, into something creative. Because I believe that all of us were talented, all of us here with a purpose, with a particular set of skills that we were gifted by. So the feelings, they are the fuel. They are the fuel to everything that you're doing, to everything that you might be doing. So try to transmute those feelings into art or into motivation or into a discipline. Whenever I feel something at these times, I try to either journal it or I turn it into a poetry. I let myself be creative and do something with these feelings. That's the point of transmuting, making the best of every situation. All the masterpieces, they were written, they were done at the peak, at the height of these emotions. And you have a choice of making the best out of all the heartbreaks, all the failures that you have. Own them, embrace them, and turn them into masterpieces. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.